record it now. So, and I apologize, I didn't get this started quicker, but I had too many things going on here. So the fundamental difference between us and everybody else is all these other network marketing companies are using the field to make money for the company. I mean, I got to think about this. I was in another network marketing business, and made millions of dollars in it. But the guys that own the company, they own the Orlando Magic. They own a yacht company. They own jets. Okay, so we worked our butt off to make millions, but they made billions. So what we got sick and tired of playing these games. We got sick and tired of basically working for the company. And I want you to think about this. If a company puts together the marketing materials, every marketing material they put together has their name on it. What they're doing is they're branding them because they don't care so much about you. They want to use you to make money for them. They want to use you to sell their products so they make the money. Okay, what we do in iCB, we're just a group of individuals who are cooperatively working together to create a better life through crowd clout. We want to make the money. We use products to help us. We don't use people to sell products. We use products to help our team. And if the average life expectancy of a new introduction of a product is 3 to 5 to 7 years, rather than go off and spend all of our time talking about, we got this great product, in 3 to 5 years, something else is coming up. Here's what we'd rather do. We'd rather build an organization of people who buy stuff and then bring stuff in. So as we bring stuff in, like this zeolite product we got is an awesome product. This silver product's awesome. The vitamin C product's out. The classroom product's awesome. The travel product's awesome. The coral calcium products, the mineral products. We have awesome products, but here's our goal. We don't care about the product. iPrime Java is a new product. We brought that product in because, hey, it's a cool product, and the goal is we just want to keep expanding our product base to make it easier for each one of our independent business owners to meet the volume requirements to go ahead and have them max the plan. So at the foundation of any network marketing company, you have to have high demand, high impact products that are priced at the level where the consuming public will embrace and purchase on an ongoing basis, or you don't have a company. So our goal is to keep bringing in products that everybody and anybody will buy. The second thing you need to have a comp plan that awards people appropriately. Now here's what we've discovered. Okay, when we first kicked off, in fact, let me tell you a little story about iClub Biz. It actually started back in 2007. In February 2007, I was with another company, made a couple $1 million, and I got served with a cease and desist order. Had to make a decision: do I want to, follow and be compliant with what they wanted me, or do I want to start my own deal? So I started my own deal. So we launched a company called Extreme Savings, September 2007. Within the first two months, we put in 2,000 people. It was a real simple, $25 a month program, and it was a matrix. After about 6 to 8, 10 months into the deal, we kind of find out it wasn't really the right comp plan, wasn't the right, we didn't have the right people in our business. We brought in some other products, and that's when we brought in the prereq to Izzy Light. We brought that product, launched another company, and ran that for again, it was another 3x8 matrix. And after about maybe 3-4 years of building matrices, I found out I didn't really care for matrices, and let me tell you why I didn't care for them. It seemed like everybody wanted to get on the front side and have somebody else build their organization. So everybody wanted to have people placed underneath, but nobody wanted to work. And so it was almost like I was almost looking like I was looking for a bunch of people that were looking for unemployment. They were looking to get a check without working. So about 2 years into that gig, I said, I stopped charging everybody everything, and I said, I'm going to put together a different comp plan. I'm going to put together a cutting edge product that's going to have, it's going to be high demand, high impact. Nobody's going to touch it, and that's why we put together the Travel Club. We actually launched that, tested it in 2010. And we kind of worked out the bugs on that. By 2012, we actually had the right product put together. And all of a sudden, we said, we're going to bring everything into one. So all of a sudden, iClub Biz was formed. So this just didn't happen overnight. And I tell people, this is kind of crazy. I had one guy, he come up to me, and I said, you got to sow before you reap. You got to work, and then you get a check. And then you got to work, and you get a check. And then you got to work, get a check. Then you got to work, get a check. Then you work, get a check. And then you work, get a check, Then you work, get a check. And so I'm telling this guy, that's what you got to do to be successful. And he says, well, yeah, it's easy for you to say, Jeff, because you're getting the check. I said, dude, do you have any idea? I got $500,000 of my money stuck into this. I got 5 years of my life stuck into this. I gave up a $200,000 income to build this. And you're telling me that I didn't sow anything. I wanted to slap that guy. I said, there's a reason you're broke. You're broke because you think broke. You're broke because you're not willing to sow first. You got to sow before you reap. You got to work. And if you're not willing to work, then go down to the gas station and buy a lottery ticket. That's where you belong. You don't belong in network marketing. Network marketing, if you want to make a lot of money in this game, you got to realize that guys make a lot of money in this game. We think different. We are not the kind of guys who are looking to get something for nothing. We're not the kind of guys who think the government's going to take care of us. We are sick and tired of having people dependent upon the government. The people who build large network marketing business are sick and tired of being be told what to do by someone who doesn't care about them. So if you want to make a lot of money in this industry, here's what you got to do. You got to decide you're willing to win, period. So we formed iCB because we were sick and tired of working with companies that didn't care about us. All the companies wanted to do is use us to sell their products so they could buy the jets. Well, we get sick and tired of that. So we said, we're going to set up our own company. We're going to bring in the products. We're going to bring them in. If they make sense, we'll keep them. If not, we'll get rid of them. We're bringing some more products. Our goal is to build a team of individuals who are going to cooperatively work together to create a better life through buying power. We'll bring the products in. I have some guys say, well, so what, I don't want you to bring this product in because I'm with another company selling that product. I said, dude, then you know what? Then don't do this. I don't care. My attitude is I'm looking for winners. I'm looking for people that want to win, that are sick and tired of working for a company. If a company produces marketing materials and every marketing material they produce has their name on it, they don't give a crap about you. All they want to do is use you to sell their products. You got to take ownership of your own life. Build your own team. That's what iCB is. We're a group of individuals. The first thing is we found a product line that we can use to make us money. The second thing is we put together a comp plan. When I first rolled out, extreme savings as a matrix, it attracted the wrong people. Then I had some guys come up when we first kicked off the Extreme Savings Travel Club. We did a binary. It was kind of cool, but there's problems with every comp plan. There's no such thing as a perfect comp plan. And so what we decided to do is we started to do a hybrid. So what happens is, here's the problem with the binary. You're always putting somebody down your power leg. You're not getting paid on. You're thinking you're getting screwed. So what happens is, I'm not going to put nobody good down my power leg. But here's what happens. If you don't put anybody good down your power leg, then your power leg turns into your weak leg and everybody dies. So what we decided to do, in a binary, you got to have a power leg. If you don't understand that, watch the videos. You can do all the research you want on binaries. You got to have a power leg. So what we decided to do is put the hybrid plan together. We're going to have a 7-level uni level. It pays out 10% on the first level, 5 on the next 6 levels. So even if you put your best guy ever in your power leg, you're still going to make a lot of money because you're getting 10% off their purchases, 5% off theirs, 5% off theirs, down through 7 levels. So you'll make money on both the front side and the back side. On the binary, why is the binary cool? Because you could have the hot rod get into your leg 300 levels deep. You still get the counter vine. So we got a uni-level system, pays out through 7 levels. We pay out 40% on that. We got pay out 22% through a binary that pays out through unlimited levels, and then a 7% match in a binary. So when you run the numbers on that, it's about 60-65% payout. Now the travel club's a little bit different since we are the host agency. We have fundamentally no cost of goods, so we throw in some more money on that. So instead of paying out 40% on that, we pay out 65% on the uni level. So there's a lot of money that we're paying out. But here's what you got to look at. iCB is in business for the field. Guys, I'm not even though I own the company, even though I got the money invested, even though I got the time invested, my heart is building organizations. I'm just sick and tired of seeing people spend their life building somebody else's company. Okay, you have no idea the distrust that's out there. You have no idea the manipulation that goes on in this market. It's crazy. Okay, it is unbelievable. It's just like you just kind of want to slap some of these people around. So we put iCB together for us. So I tell guys, my goal is to make enough money in iCB so the iCB is profitable, stays in business, can cover all this overhead, and have a little bit extra profit. But my goal is to help the field. I would rather make a little bit on a whole lot of people than make a whole bunch on a few. So our goals, again, products that are high demand, high impact that the consuming public will embrace, okay, and purchase on an ongoing basis so you can have a sustainable, self-generating ongoing income. You got to have a comp plan that awards you appropriately. So we got front side and back side money. We got a 7-level uni level. We got an unlimited team building with a matching bonus. And then the third thing you need is you need to have a system that can help you build your organization. You got to have a system that helps put people in, a system that helps you sift, sort, and start people. So what do? The first thing that we did, again, I spent probably $15,000 Again, this is the crazy part. When this one guy came up to me and said, yeah, Jeff, it's easy for you to say you're making all this money. He said, dude, I spent $15,000 on software that, to get this thing off and going. And then I got to spend another $5,000 because of some of the $15,000 I spent was spent wrong. Okay, but here's what an entrepreneur does. An entrepreneur learns and presses on. Learn and presses on. An entrepreneur just keeps sowing and sowing and sowing and sowing because they know the harvest is coming. We put the software together. Here's what we've done. We've got a capture page system, and again, when you go to iWebAtool, and you log into the back office and you click on the member area, it's going to take you through all the different components that we got. The first thing I tell people to do is go down, click on the capture page system, and you're going to find out here's a capture page system that promotes our automated downline builder program. So there's a lot of people out there who think they know about network marketing. They don't got a clue. Trust me. Here's a fact. 100% of the people who are not in network marketing, they do not have a clue what network marketing is. Period. Take it to the bank. Your brother-in-law, he might be the president of the bank, but he don't got a clue what network marketing is. Your best friend, he might be a triple E engineer. He might be really smart at what he does, but he don't got a clue about network marketing. It's a fact. 100% of people who are not in network marketing, they don't have a clue what it is. But here's something else that's more crazy. 95% of people who are in network marketing don't got a clue what it is. The minute you start to realize this and it starts to hit you, you're probably part of that 95% group that don't got no clue. So you stop listening to yourself. You stop thinking you know what you need to do, because what you think you need to do has got you to where you're at, and that's probably why you're not making the money you want to make. So the ADB starts teaching people how to think different. Number 2 is basically our biz op. Okay, number 3 is our travel club. Number 4, we don't have this one done yet. Be another biz op. Number 5 is going to be coral calcium. 6 and 7, these are edible capture page and landing pages. Now, the reason those are important is because we're going to let you basically tweak these and design these any way you want. Number 3 is actually a consumer-based travel program, and number 10 is a opportunity-based. Number 11 is again another opportunity-based program. And fundamentally, what 11 does is just promotes. Hey, listen, dude, get in, take it for a test drive. I mean, how many people actually buy a car until you test drive it first? Why don't you get an iCB, test drive it for $5? That's what number 11 does. Number 12 says, hey, listen, we are going to be the fastest growing company in 2017. This capture page and landing page will promote that. 14 and 15, again, they're going to be edibles. 14, again, every one of these 6 and 7 and 14 and 15, they're all going to have some preset capture and landing pages. 14's preset capture and landing page is going to be teaching people how to drive before you throw them the keys. It's going to give them basically a download, a free download if they opt in for the next page. And so that's there. And then number 16, this is cool. This is edible too. But here's what we know. Most people will make a decision at an event like this. So what 16 is actually it's a special event site. In fact, let me see if I can bring it up so you can look at it. Again, this is completely editable. You can do it for any company. This would actually be kind of set it up a little bit to start off, like if you're going to do real estate. But each one of these little pictures can be changed. Okay, you put whatever heading you want here. Here's what's cool. In your back office, you're going to be able to set when your next live broadcast is. When you send this link out to somebody, it's going to say, my next live webinar is, and of course, this one says 59 days, 0 hours, 37 minutes, and 47 seconds. So if you do a weekly broadcast, you can just go in your back office and change it. You send this out. Everybody gets this. When they click here to request a webinar, they go to your autoresponder and keep sending, hey, plug in here. Here's when our next live event is. And there's more supporting materials all the way down through here. And again, you can have a presentation. Again, I actually set this up for a company that does pulsed electromagnetic field therapy devices. They sell $7,000 units, and they actually have a live webinar they want to use for that, so I'm in the process of setting up for them. So any company you got will work for this, okay? But that's pretty cool, okay? And then these are generic ones, and again, no matter what company you got, if you got a company that says, hey, Jeff, I got this company, they'd like to have a capture page and landing page built, get it to us. We'll build it out. Here's one here for YoCoin. We got some guys in YoCoin says, hey, Jeff, can you build a capture page and landing page? Yeah, give me the video, and give me the content. We'll put it on the page. So all of a sudden, boom. So everybody's in YoCoin now can utilize this system. Here's what's cool. It's $25 a month. all these people in YoCoin are getting their people to join iCB so they get the iWebatool system so they can promote YoCoin. And again, these are other generic pages. Here's one down here for coffees. Now, it's generic coffee, but I kind of designed it a little bit more for iPrime Java, but it's set up so it can work for any coffee. All these pages, and we'll keep adding more and more and more. This is all part of our iWebatool system, which is designed to help you build a base of prospects, customers, and distributors, okay? You don't have to really, I mean, and what we've even done to maybe enhance a little bit, we put together an ADB, an automated downline builder system. So if you want to pay 25 bucks for the capture page and landing pages, another 50 bucks, we'll load 200 qualified emails into your account, and we'll send out 60 different emails over the next 6 months promoting all these different venues, okay? And if you got another company you want to promote, you can actually go into the back office and load that. But all this that's part of our system, guys. Our system is so simple, okay? Our system is designed to help you build a business to get your dreams, okay? So we use products to help people get things. The first thing you want to do is you want to figure out what your dreams are. I'm going to recommend everybody go to thebetterlifecoop.net and go through all these different pages. Go through the home page, go through the introduction page, go through the Get Started page, Marketing 101, go through the pattern, go through the system. Learn how to build an organization. It's like everybody's looking for the secret. The secret is uncovered and discovered, okay? People want to know what to do, how to do, and why to do it. I understand all that, but you discover it. It's not what you're told, it's what you discover. Okay. Again, network marketing is a transference of a feeling. It's not an intellectual exchange. You can't give nobody a cold unless you've got one, and you can't get a cold unless you catch one. You can't logically transfer the feeling. What you have to do is you have to get infected to infect. Go through all this stuff. A body in motion creates emotion. Your success will be more dependent upon your emotion than anything else, and your emotion will be determined by your motion. So if you start, and it's that process of doing, all of a sudden the process of doing will create the feeling. In fact, as I had a young couple I talked to earlier this year, and they were, they're talking about marriage, and they say, well, my wife and I, we've been married like for 38, 39 years. They say, well, how do you guys stay so excited together? I said, here's what you got to realize. It's like you have to act like you still like somebody. You have to act like you love somebody. If you act a certain way, then that action will then turn into that motion will turn into emotion. So if you want to be successful, act like you're successful. If you know you can't fail, then act like you can't fail. And then what happens is it's that motion then creates the emotion. Guys, all I can tell you is that you can sit back and you can take this at a pace you feel comfortable with. I'm not. Be quite honest with you. After looking at what's going on in our political environment, we got so many people out there that are being led down the path. Okay, thinking that the government is the answer. Let me tell you something. Your success is dependent upon what you do. You can you can become successful in this country. And I had one guy say, yeah, but just think if the government keeps taking stuff and taking stuff and taking stuff, it's going to make it harder to succeed. I said, let me tell you about the entrepreneur. We will win. The people who are going to be left out are the people who want to be left out. Now, obviously, we don't want to have the government take control. We don't want to have the government take more than what they're already taking. But if they take more, you got to realize the people who know how to win will win. The people who will be left out are the people who want to be left out. If you want to have control of your life, if you want to make your future, then you need to partner up with somebody who don't take no prisoners, who's sick and tired of being told what to do. And if you want to be part of that team, join us. And if you don't, that's okay. Okay? It's like I tell guys, this is 25 bucks a month for an iNight. You can't afford 25 bucks for an iNight? Go get a job. Okay? This is 25 bucks for EasyLight. Okay? You can't afford 25 bucks for EasyLight? Get a job. This is 25 bucks for iPrime Java. You can't afford 25 bucks for iPrime Java if you don't drink coffee, I understand, but if you drink coffee and you can't afford 25 bucks for iPrime Java, get a job. If you take one stinking hotel room vacation your whole life, you can't afford 25 bucks to join the Extreme Savings Travel Club, get a job. If you want your dreams, partner up. Let's go to work. Here's what I tell guys. I'll take my time, my money, my resources. I'll take all of my expertise to help you build an organization and have your dreams come true, provided you do three things. Provided you buy the products, provided you plug into the system, and you follow the pattern. The products are simple. Izzy Light, Izzy Night, iPrime Java, Travel Club. You know, the products as we bring them in, just buy them. The system is pretty simple. Every Tuesday night we do a little deal like this. You guys are here, so that's cool. That's part of the system. And then as far as the pattern, it's simple. Stop begging people. Let the system sift, sort, and start for you. I had one guy who said, well, can you make me any guarantees? I'll guarantee you this. If you want guarantees, I'm not interested in you. People who want guarantees have no guts. They're looking for something for nothing. I tell them to go down and buy their lottery ticket. I don't want them. If somebody has to have a guarantee for success, go someplace else. I'm looking for a guy that says, no matter what, I'm going to win. Because if a guy says, no matter what, I'm going to win, I'll partner with that guy. Because we will win. But if the guy says, well, can you make me any guarantees? Yeah, I'll guarantee you ain't going to be part of my team. Get out. I'm sick and tired of working with broke people. Broke people attract broke people. And broke people will never become successful because they're looking for guarantees. If you want to win, you got to partner with somebody who wants to win, who won't take no for an answer, who says, no matter what, I'll hit it, 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 until the pathway comes. The path to success will be exposed to you after everybody else quits. The winners will have it exposed, the quitters will quit. Winners win, quitters quit. Hey guys, I'm going to close the recording down here real quick.